91 Civic hatch. It's the actual, I don't know if it's a DX or it's not a true SI. Doesn't have the sunroof. Does have a swap motor. It's a JDM ZC, actual JDM ZC 1.6 dual red cam with SI L3 trans. Came out, these originally came in the 88, 89 Integras. Right now it's got DC Sport headers, solid mount, motor mounts. I do have a solid trans mount, just haven't put it in. It's over here. Solid trans. I do have, this is another chip, and I have another ECU for it. Actually, that's the chip. But back to this. Yep. Does the headlights don't sit perfectly flush? I don't know what it was from. Bought it or got it like that. Does have the big radiator, nice big fan, works awesome. Have the fan wired in to where it, when the key is on, it turns on, and I have a switch so you can shut it off whenever you want it. Motor is grounded. This car originally had a wire tuck. I untucked it myself, not the best looking, but I didn't like the way it looked before. I have pictures that I can send to you guys. Idle air control valve isn't hooked up. It's actually just bypassed, pretty easy. You just unhook this, rehook it up, not a big deal. Just don't have it on. Was a SCCA car before, so really didn't need it. Ran mostly in the summertime. So, has pretty good tires. I can get my finger in there. So, the rims aren't the best. They're eating up pretty good. But still goes down the road awesome. It's got some paint peeling. This was originally a red car, as you can see. I'll show you here. Originally a red car. Had the previous owner before me. He painted the car black, spray painted it, but did a pretty good job. Honestly, I wouldn't even tell if I didn't look up underneath it or under the carpet. It's got SI seats, SI cluster, a full SI wiring harness. So I actually do have the wires. If you wanted to put the turn signals in the front fenders, you could. Here, I'll show you that wiring. Turn the key on, fans off, fans on, fans off. So works pretty good. That idle air control valve, it sometimes it can be a little bitch to start up, but it's not a big deal. Was a little warm, but started up. 5-speed, the SI 5-speed. Okay. No AC. Had the AC before. Doesn't have it now. Had the did not have a head unit or speakers when I got it. I don't believe it has speakers. Have not actually looked, so don't quote me. Like I said, he SCCA'd it, so that's why. But e-brake works. Only bad thing about these seats, they are SI seats, but bolt hole there doesn't match the bolt hole here. So seat does rock from the inside. Stays good. The seat works good. Only bad thing about the driver's side, doesn't go in. You gotta press it down. You gotta press it down and put it in. Don't know why it does that, but it comes out. Comes out decent. Can be a little pain, but yeah. Has headliner, decent, not the best. Stock rear seats. Right now it's a little messy. I got some pop cans and stuff like that. There's the battery cable. Battery cable runs alongside there. runs up underneath the carpet and runs through the firewall right there. It does have the carpet, you can pull the carpet back, you can switch your ECU, takes all of a few seconds. But put the fan on. Go back here, there's the exhaust. Exhaust fell off. I have that exhaust and 2 other ones that can go with it. Alright, now it's got a remote mount battery. Like I said, it runs all the way there through ground cable. Owner for me did all this, so it's a decent little setup. Like I said, not the best. Just has a wing nut. I have the other side for it. Like I said, it's going to go with it. Right there. You can see the red is still in there. So it was a red car, but he did cover all the bases.